welcomes Everton to Anfield on Monday for the Merseyside derby. Rarely an easy fixture, although there have been one or two notable exceptions in recent years, this one looks set up to be a real endurance test. Speaking ahead of the game, Jurgen addressed the media. His side have scored just one league goal all year, and are heading into this fixture 10th in the table. Everton, meanwhile, is down in 18th, but showed early signs of a resurgence under newly appointed Sean Dyche with an impressive win against top-of-the-table Arsenal. All of the ingredients do seem to be in place for a truly infamous derby from S perspective, but was able to reflect on a number of boosts for his side ahead of the fixture. Erling Haaland and transfer claim made amid Man City charges as Inter wants Reds ace should spot transfer opportunity as Barcelona issued with $215 million demand. Here's the key things he had to say, including the latest fitness updates and a very brief word on the allegations. What's happened has been hit with more than 100 allegations by the, which will now be referred to an independent panel. Of course, has been one of the teams pushing Pep Guardiola's side the closest over the past few years. Elsewhere, they saw a raft of stars back in some sort of action, with the likes of Diogo Jota, Virgil van Dijk and all pictured, albeit with some of them seemingly away from the main group. What's been said? I have absolutely nothing to say about that, Jurgen explained in his press conference, addressing the allegations brought against. Questions swiftly moved onto the upcoming game. Next, gave a fitness update, before assessing the threat that Everton will pose. The players are back in training in different stages. Diogo's the closest, he trains normally for 2 days. So with another 3 days of training, he's in contention for Everton. Bobby, I don't know, we'll have to see how he deals with training intensity. Arthur, probably similar to Bobby. Virgil is not that close yet. Everton is a very compact side, lots of counter-attacks, set pieces will be very dangerous for us. In the last game, of course Arsenal was dominant, but Everton had really good chances before they scored. Also spoke about the reasons behind the decline this season, specifically responding to a question that reminded him that Jordan Henderson has played 91 times since the start of last season. People don't want to hear these kind of things, it sounds like excuses, but there must be reasons for a few things we did this season. We don't turn into bad people overnight, we didn't lose our football brain. It's clear that other clubs have similar problems and cannot play the season they played last year. We try to manage workload as much as we can. This week, they all look incredibly fresh, that's the truth. Super intense. What does it mean? First and foremost, it's clearly great news for that Jota could be back in contention. The fact that Firmino and even Arthur are not too far away either is also encouraging. The pipe dream of a full squad is edging ever closer. It's also good to hear that training has looked so fresh, even if fans will only really believe it when they see it on the pitch on Monday. That being said, did confirm that a hip flexor problem has stopped Thiago from training, which is clearly a blow. Hopefully Henderson can come back in and blow people away on his 92nd appearance since the start of the last campaign. As for the verdict from, there's no real surprises there. Let him comment after the independent panel has reached a decision, if indeed he is even still it by then. Steven Gerrard and Frank Lampard debate, decided by former star who played with both may have already found own Enzo Fernandez who has impressed Jurgen 3 times.